guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Alright, so the new Transforming Angel Golden Frieza is live over here on JP Dokkan. And a funny thing happened. I probably should talk about this right here at the start. This Frieza banner is pretty good. They really stacked this unbelievably, right? Like, typically, you know, these banners will have a couple duds on it. Like, this Golden Frieza is still good. He's just been on 500 banners, right? Like, this guy is, I guess, a bit older now, but he's still amazing. Like, dude, this has Cooler, Beerus, Blue Cow King Goku, the new Frieza. Like, this is insane. Like, I can't tell people not to summon on this. This is just, it's crazy. This is like, I would have to think, judging by how good these units are currently in the meta, right? This has to be like the best like 7-unit banner ever, right? Like unless it's, like there was like a guaranteed LR 7-unit banner or something like that. Like I can't. They've never had this much good stuff. Like there was like, you know, I know that the blue Vegito and AGL Rose banners were like super stacked, right? And then like Physical Goku Black was on back-to-back banners and stuff like that. But like those banners had like 12 units on it or something like that. Like this Frieza banner is 7 units and like damn, they're all 7 of them are super good. So, you know, you really are going to want to take a good hard look at summoning on that banner. Now, if you're on global, like, oh, gotta save, it's like, who knows, right? Is the banner going to be the same on global or what? It's hard to say, but I don't imagine they change it too much. So, I don't know, man. This Frieza banner is crazy. So, we got the new stage added to the Frieza, Angel Golden Frieza Dokkan event. Remember that you could easily grind this guy up to farm up his super attack level with ease. Very, very simple to do. We got the new stage 3 right here. Looks like Frieza's got a lot going on here, actually. Looks like transforming Goku. That makes a lot of sense because, I mean, well, at least, you know, the stage 2 was fighting Frieza at Baba's Palace. I don't know if I assume the next stage is going to be in the Tournament of Power because like all of Frieza's animations are in the Tournament of Power, right? All right, so it looks like he goes AGL, Physical, STR, and then Physical again. And then 3 units awaken with his medals. The new Transforming Dokkan Fest Angel Golden Frieza, potentially the best TUR in the game. He does everything: stun, seals, lowers attack, damage reduction, defense, attack buff on super. He, again, great leader skill. He does everything. And then the 2 Dragon Ball Z Angel cards for Cell and Frieza get awakenings as well. So that's pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and hop in here and let's see how tough the event is going to be. Obviously, it's, I assume, not going to be tough at all. But we'll see. You never know, right? Maybe I'll get my ass kicked here. I'm going to go ahead and bring these units. You know, so we'll get the D transformation. Yep, we are in the Tournament of Power. Oh, interesting. It's the start of the Tournament of Power, though. I wonder if, like, as we change phases, like, the background is going to change all the way to, like, the really, like, cool-looking, like, sort of, like, blue background, like the bluish, like, space thing that happens when God Topo attacks Frieza. We'll see. But this is definitely something, you know, that's good, is them, like, having, like, the changing backgrounds and stuff like that. As far as, like, what rotations and stuff I'm going to run, I haven't even really thought of it. Like, we'll just smack Frieza down. I mean, that's about it, right? Typically, what I do with these runs is I do bring a transforming team, right? Like that's always what I do when it comes to actually, like, you know, challenging these new Dokkan events. Oh, okay, well, get one shot at Frieza, that's fine. All right, so there he is. Looks like we're still in the, like, the black space part, right? This is before basically Goku and what's his name are fighting. We can get a super attack with this Goku. What's this Goku's defense? 77k? You know what? Let's just leave him there. Let's let him attack. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and transform with Bardock because we can. We're going up against a Wicked Bloodline enemy, right? So why don't we just go ahead and make use of Bardock's transformation ability. Bardock, when fighting a Wicked Bloodline enemy, is like, you know, borderline the best unit in the game or something. Like, he just does everything, right? It's like, it's so nuts, the 500,000 things that he does. I mean, he's not actually, like, you guys get what I'm saying, right? He just gets massively, like, crazy, ridiculous. All right, we got a dodge right there. Remember this Super Saiyan 3 Goku, 1.21, that's not too bad. I mean, it's not exactly linked up great right there, but he is super effective against all types when he super attacks. For the first 3 turns, that Super Saiyan 3 Goku is. And if we do happen to take any damage from Frieza, okay, yep, 3. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, my man dodges. He's got damage reduction. Bardock does everything. Bardock he's a beefy boy if there's Wicked Bloodline enemies. Let's just go ahead and say that. All right, so now he's going to transform into Golden Frieza, sure. But what I'm curious on is if we're going to get a new background here. Are they going to take us to the green background? All right, so Gotenks is going to transform. Keep in mind that this Int Gotenks, I've seen a lot of discussion lately as far as Int Gotenks versus Exchange Boo. I mean, I understand that people like really like Exchange Boo for various reasons, but like I just really don't even really think it's that close. I feel like Int Gotenks is far better. Now, like once you get to turn 7, right, and these units, or turn 6, like if we float Gotenks off right here, which I guess I will, when you float him off on turn 3 like this, he can actually transform on turn 6 into Super Saiyan 3. I don't anticipate we're going to have a chance to do that, but sure, let's go ahead and check it out. And I do want to make sure that everyone can super attack, which we can. Cool. All right, so let's see if we destroy this Golden Frieza right here easily. I think we will. I mean, you know, Dokkan events, they don't make Dokkan events too tough these days. What can I say? They're just like pretty much always child's play, fodder, weak, you know, not that impressive, anything you want to say, right? Transforming Trunks still super good, by the way, despite the fact that, you know, he's, well, what is he, like a year and a half old at this point? Yeah, it looks like we're going to one-turn this phase as well. Next turn, that Super Saiyan 3 Goku is not going to be super effective against all types anymore, though. Like, you know, bringing him, I actually still got to do, oh, we're not going to one-phase. Okay. Golden Frieza actually has defense here. That's good. That's good. Please, make these a little bit more challenging than they are. I guess I'm actually just going to go ahead and toss off that Super Saiyan 3 Goku here. And we're going to let Bardock go ahead and handle business. Bardock is, again, he does so much against Wicked Bloodline enemies that we're just going to let him go ahead and do that, right? Like, Bardock is, like, the most forgettable Dokkan Fest they ever made. But he is super, super good, right? Like, don't get deceived into thinking he's not, like, amazing or anything like that, because he is great, right? And, like, again, he raises attack and defense on super attack. Attack buff of 180%, 100% defense. He's super effective against all types when attacking extreme class enemies. And he gets 3 ki, 18% chance to crit, 18% chance to dodge, damage reduction by 18% for 5 turns from the start of turn. And then he has an additional super that has a high chance of being a super attack, and all attacks are crits when there's a Wicked Bloodline enemy. Like, he just does a lot, right? Like, he's again, very, very beefy. I mean, super effective against all types, just when attacking extreme class enemies, is quite good. Okay, oh, there we go. Now we got the green background. Oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, let's transform with one of the Trunkses, and then we'll have the 2 Trunkses side by side, because I believe they're going to share all 7 links, right? So any, like, combo like this that you can do is going to be pretty crazy. This would actually be interesting videos to make, because I believe AGL Zamasu also has the full same link set between his form 2 and 3, right? So that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you had this guy all level 10 links, like, look at this. It's just going to be insane, right? So sure, let's go ahead and put him in slot 1 right there. I mean, I'd be surprised if Frieza survives this turn. He's dead. There's no way. He has to have some kind of godly defense to survive this right here. Because, again, the Trunkses, I mean, all 7 links is very, like, yeah, I might do videos on this. Because this is why Angel Golden Frieza can be so crazy, too, right? Wow, his defense is very high. Is that Angel Golden Frieza, you know, you could transform turn 1. And, you know, you could have his golden form with the normal angel form. And, I mean, this man has all 7 links, and it's like the ridiculous, like, you know, Wicked Bloodline links, like Strongest Clan in Space, like all that stuff, like, you know, Universal Most Splendid. Oh, Frieza, okay. So he's just gonna be crazy, right? Like, all 7 links for, like, a Frieza unit, or, like, a Cell unit, or a Buu unit, and they're just, like, looking, like, way too damn powerful. All right, well, yeah, I mean... yeah, that Rage Spirit Bomb Sword Trunks looked pretty good. Okay, so we got a link for Bardock. Hey, when I'm recording videos like showcases and stuff like that, we get any link levels during that, I'm going to take that as a W. Sure. I will take that. Even though, like, some of those characters like that, Int Gotenks is, like, pretty much all level 9 links. My, you know, Goku and Vegeta are all level 10 right there. So there we go. There was the Angel Golden Frieza Dokkan Fest event. Seems pretty easy. Maybe his defense is a little bit higher, but I don't know. We did sort of trash him, right? I mean, Dokkan events just... I just wish they'd make them 5 phases. The only thing, please just make Dokkan events 5 phases. That's all you've got to do. That's all they have to do. 5 phases. It's not hard. Give us time to actually use the characters. Like, I know they make it 4 phases so that people, you know, you have to grind. You beat the event 11 times, get the 77 medals, but they're not intending you to do it 5 seconds after the banner drops, right? Like, pace yourself. Like, 5 phases, I think, is the golden. And again, it's hard for me to not tell people to summon on this banner. The only thing I will say is we really potentially could get a Dragon Ball Heroes Dokkan Fest banner coming up next month. I might make a video on that. I probably should, because this banner is so good that I do actually kind of have to just talk about how ridiculous this banner is, and the fact that Dragon Ball Heroes Dokkan Fest very well could be the next Dokkan Fest on JP. So you really want to keep that in mind. But, I mean, dude, Frieza, Budokan Goku, Beerus, Cooler... That's maybe, like, the best foursome, like, a Dokkan Fest banner's ever had, outside of, like, you know, banners with Dokkan Fest LRs on them. Like, take those out, right? So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.